Hey, I wanted to make a quick video to show you how to use your new machine. So what you'll want to do first is take your paper and put it in behind the roller. Here, this is your carriage up top. With two hands until it feels nice and level. You'll feel it hit the rollers underneath. And then you can take your platen knob, which is this piece on the right here, and turn it away from you, which will allow the paper to roll underneath. And then if you need to adjust it, you can press this paper lever towards you. That's the lever in the middle, and then you can sort of reposition the paper to make sure it's nice and level. And then you can push it back, and your paper will then feed nicely through. So from here, you can pretty much just start typing. And over here on the left, you've got your carriage return, which typically how you would use it, as you get to the end of the line, this machine is a depression error machine, so it doesn't have a bell, nor does it have a right side margin. So you kind of want to use your paper guide as a reference point for where you should stop. But on the back, we do have an adjuster for your left side margin, which you basically press down and can position left or right, pretty much anywhere along the left side of this machine in the back. So when you press the return lever, what that will do is go back to that starting position that you have where the tab stop or the margin stop is on the back of the machine. So, you know, as you're typing, try not to type too fast like that, but as you're typing, you'll have a consistent starting line as you go through. There you go. Those first couple of lines were just, I didn't press this all the way over. So when you press it, you want to make sure that you're pressing it all the way to the right. Basically what this is also doing is moving your paper up one line, so that way, again, you can go to the next line and finish your thought. A couple more features here. So you've got on the right side the paper or the carriage release. So say you wanted to skip ahead, you could basically hold the carriage knob with your middle finger and your thumb, and then you can press the carriage lever with your pointer finger and then slide along anywhere on here as you desired. And then if you needed to do a backspace, you would just hit the backspace down and make sure you're pressing it and pressing it all the way down. There you go. Shift is pretty explanatory, but you got your lowercase automatically, and then when you hold shift, you'll get uppercase, and then if you wanted to do shift lock, that's basically caps lock. You would type in all caps. And then to undo shift lock, you just press the shift key. Those are pretty much the sort of straightforward pieces of how to use this machine. And lastly, what you'll want to do, instead of just trying to pull the paper out like that, you'll want to press the paper release, pull it towards you again, and then with two hands, take the paper out nice and easy. That way it will slide out perfectly. Thanks.